beautiful souls, and welcome to the 2025 reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. As usual, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We're going to check into general energies that are coming forward that some of you will have to deal with. Only take it if you want, you know the drill. You don't have to take anything, nothing is set in stone. And my readings are more like things that are going on the internal level, what you're dealing with, much more than what is going to happen in the outside world. So take it with a grain of salt, as usual. All right, Sagittarius. First card out for you is the Silver card. Silver, especially in this deck, is coming out as a reflection, you know, and it's related to the moon being a reflecting kind of device, especially when it comes to your emotions. It's really interesting because I feel like you should definitely be really well connected to your emotions, because they are teaching you a lot about yourself in this time. So observing your emotions will be really important, because this will be reflected back to you, or reflect something of a certain truth back to you that you didn't see. So there will be revelations here if you are really diving into your emotions and following your intuition. Especially in this time. I mean, you should always follow your intuition. I keep saying that. But in this particular energy for you guys, I feel like it's of vital importance that you see the truth behind your emotions. And maybe you have feelings about a certain person, about a certain thing that you want in your life. And it seems like you don't see the truth in it. Could be. So be careful here with this energy, and try to go to the deep end of it, and try to really feel into it, and don't be deceived is what I'm getting. Okay, so but I don't want to kind of scare you off or something. Just take a closer look and see what is reflected back to you. And something could be mirrored back to you by other people, by something or somebody in your vicinity, in your surroundings, who is feeling a certain way that could have to do with you as well. The Silver comes with so many meanings. But we will dive deeper into the other cards and see. Next card out, we have the Yellowing. The Yellowing is an energy of getting, it's an energy of transitioning, getting riper with age, transforming with age. And I'm not wanting to say that you're old or something, but it's kind of a learning, and it's an energy of experiencing something and shedding your own skin. Again, with the snake, be careful here in a situation. For some of you, it's not for everybody, and I don't want to freak you out. Just take a closer look at things that are... It feels like something could be presenting itself as gold and then it's silver. Not that silver is bad, but you know, in kind of, when it comes to prices, silver is the second best. So that could be a meaning for some of you. And it could have to do with memories or something from the past that's coming back. Especially be careful with people from the past coming back, is what I'm saying. But it's not necessarily bad for all of you. I just want you to be careful. This is all that I'm saying, okay? Because this card comes out when there is a ripening process, and there is a long process behind that. So somebody that you haven't seen for quite a while, or somebody that you have known for a very, very long time, you could be transitioning out of a certain situation with a person that you have been in contact with or have been close to as a friend or even as a partner for quite a while. I feel like you're shedding your own skin here, or they are. There could be a transitioning in that, okay? Yeah, and there could be a mirroring going on. So this could be affecting the other person as well. So always look out for the mirror. And we have the Vinegar. The vinegar is an acid, and it can be very strong. There could be some sort of resentment. It could be some sour feelings. Maybe somebody is coming back with sour feelings. Or you could hold a resentment towards something here or somebody. That's a very cryptic energy that's going on here. But also what I'm sensing, like in a kind of a positive way, because I don't want to, like I said, scare you off or just bring negative vibes into this. But I feel like you will see the true colors of a situation, is what I'm getting. As vinegar is a very strong acid, and we have this yellowing. It feels like something that has been in your life for a very long time, it will lose its color, it will lose its flavor, sort of. And with the vinegar, it's kind of, the color is coming off and you see the true colors of a person or a situation. It just feels like you will see the truth in a situation. You will know, this is no longer working for me. I don't want this anymore. Something of the sort. And it could be something that has been with you for quite a while, like a job or a person. Or just you transitioning into this new version of yourself finally, like that you might have been kind of holding off from for quite a while. But there's this change and this kind of truth, and I mean, there's a lot of truth coming out all over the place in all the readings of all the signs, and it's just because it's in the collective energy as well. You can see that in the outside world, things are crumbling, things are coming to light, truths are being exposed, and so on, secrets are being exposed. So things are kind of losing their color. It's like something has grown old over time, and there is this kind of, something is not meant to be anymore, and something needs to change here and transition. Okay, you will know how this resonates. We will see freedom. So that's an important message for some of you here. You kind of, yeah, it feels like you have outgrown something here, and you want to have a different approach to life. You want to try new things. You want to go on a different journey in a certain area or in many areas of your life. It feels like you want to redefine your life in general, and you want to explore something maybe on your own, being more independent. For some of you, this could be work on a self-employment basis, more independently, or just kind of traveling a little more, freeing yourself from some ties. Yeah, just exploring a little more and spreading your wings. It feels like something is not working for you anymore because it keeps you back from shining your true light. Wow. Yeah, you know what I mean. So do not let yourself be held back by something that you have outgrown is the main message that I'm getting. Wow. You will make a new beginning here. This is a new energy coming into your life, something that you have manifested. This could be an offer, but this could also be you taking action towards something new. It will be different for each and every one of you. But the one is definitely something that you manifested, something that is a new beginning, which you will be very passionate and happy about, something that you want to follow, that gives you more freedom, that gives you this beautiful new beginning. And this is what you're going for, milk and honey. This is abundance. This is beauty. This is having it all, having the job of your dreams, the relationship of your dreams, the person of your dreams, the friendship of your dreams, whatever this is, the car, doesn't really matter. But it's just the overall feeling of, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for. And you will have the freedom, and you will kind of free yourself from something you have outgrown. So that's the main message here. It feels like the true colors are showing for yourself, maybe also in a situation or person, but you are kind of seeing things for what they are and what you truly want, and you're manifesting this. So there's a lot of explorative and expansive energy for you here, guys. And this is what Sagittarius is all about. You being ruled by Jupiter, by the color yellow. It's really important. So wear more yellow if you are especially a Sagittarius ascendant. Could be really good for you. And or wear gold necklaces and so on. Could be really good for you as well, if you feel so inclined. You will have to know if this resonates. But we also have the silver, so see what fits for you. But this is more like this beautiful energy that will bring you into expansion next year. Mercury is about traveling, moving. It's about quick movement, restlessness also. So there will be new ideas. There will be communication coming in possibly for you. It will be, it is also the energy about growing in terms of your intellect, learning new things. Maybe learning a different language, or kind of just expanding your horizon and learning things, as in education, university, school, something of the sort. But not only, you know, it's about traveling. I'm getting strong traveling energy for some of you, or just with the Freedom card, just exploring new chapters in your life, new beginnings in your life. What brings you more freedom? What brings you more fulfillment? What do you have outgrown in your life? For some of you, it can be a lover, because we have the Leo here. It says the lover. Some of you are looking for a more romantic or more fulfilling romantic adventure or commitment. Depends on what you want personally. It's different for everybody, but it's more like wanting to expand on a romantic level as well. And Leo is, you know, this passionate energy, ruled by the sun, which is all about being expressive and expressing yourself truthfully, authentically, and going for what you want, being free, being self-employed, being assertive, self-confident, flirtatious, going for what you want. I just feel like there will be opportunities coming towards you. You will be more communicative. You will take a new approach. You will go for something that you want. And I'm feeling this in everybody's energy for the next year. It's an intense year of forward movement for everybody that I have done the reading for so far, and you are the 9th sign. So there's a lot of transformative, action-oriented Martian energy for a lot of you guys. I don't see so much Martian energy, but more like Sun and Jupiter energy for you. So it's about growth, expansion, success, and love, and it's really beautiful here. So you will kind of find your freedom and kind of position yourself into a new area of your life. Orphaned, yeah, it feels like you feel a lack of something here. It feels like you are either missing a certain person in your life or something in your life. You feel a lack of abundance, a lack of money, a lack of your dream job, a lack of, I don't know, whatever it is. It feels like something is missing, and the number 5 is all about transforming your life. And with the Althea card, which is about duality but also about seeing the truth in a situation, you will notice what you want, because once we find out what we do not want or what we don't have in our life, this will bring us forward here in this one energy of creating something and going for something. One is also the card of being a leader, going out there again with this powerful sun energy. So some of you could have strong Leo placements in your chart as well, in your chart somewhere, or could be dealing with a Leo, but it's a very self-assertive and self-confident energy that you will be stepping into, that will lead you to expand in a certain way, because you have outgrown, something has lost its touch, its color. And maybe this is just you feeling like you need to do something else, otherwise you get rusty, you know what I mean? And it can also have to do with physical activity with this sun energy here. So do some yoga, go running, I don't know, whatever floats your boat, climb a mountain, go biking or whatever, or horse riding, you know, there are so many things, but it's important to get moving is what I'm getting. So Saggy, traveling works also well for Sagittarius, of course, if you got the time, if you got the money. But even going outdoors is just a wonderful idea to get your energy flowing. All right, Saggy, next year, 2025, what do we have for you? The World. It's about following fulfillment, following your dreams and being successful. The World is about completing an old chapter and stepping into this new version of your life, okay? So there's an achievement here, a fulfillment that you're headed towards, but also, you know, the World talks about already having successfully completed something. So this will be a transitioning of you stepping out of one experience in your life into a totally different experience. So it's like you have completed a karmic lesson or a journey or a soul contract with a person, and there's fulfillment here. It feels like you have done the work, it's over, and now you can expand and go in a different direction. Queen of Cups, it's about you being authentic, you taking good care of yourself and having this nourishing energy towards others, being compassionate, but also towards yourself and taking good care of yourself, knowing what your heart wants and going for it. So you're closing out one chapter and going for a totally new chapter here, Saggies. What else do we have? Ace of Swords, love it. Breakthrough, mental focus, this will be new ideas. So like I said, whenever we know what we are missing in our lives, what we don't have, or what we don't like anymore, we will know what we want. So do not worry if things come up in your life in the next year, Saggy, that you feel like, I don't want this anymore. This is actually a good thing, because the universe is pushing you towards something that will be more like abundance for you. And it's okay to change your life path. It's okay to make a different experience here. Just be careful in how you do it, especially if there are other people involved, of course, but you should follow your bliss, you should follow your heart always. And there will be a lot of enlightenment. There could also be very important communication coming in, maybe from a Leo or a lover, something of the sort. But there will be this new impulse here to do something new, to learn something new, to make a change in your life, to follow through on business ideas, or just do some things differently. For some of you, this is also a more positive mindset. So this could be an internal transformation for some of you, where you shed your old skin and are moving into a more independent and freer version of yourself, and a more action-oriented one as well. We have the Four of Cups totally in the reverse. So contemplation, re-evaluation. You're re-evaluating things. But also, usually when this card comes out, it's like you're kind of fed up with something. You're kind of letting the frustration, the stagnation end. You're kind of it's time for you to step into something new. You have spent a long time in an energy where you didn't feel fulfilled or free, is what I'm getting, and now you've had enough. It's like you're breaking free here. Love this energy. Sagittarius is all about freedom, right? So I like this energy for you in the next year. And we have the Magician coming out in the upright. It's about synchronicities and things coming your way that you have manifested. So it feels like you are manifesting a lot of good things, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of freedom and expansion in your life for the next year. You are moving towards your fulfillment. You are manifesting good things with another person or on your own. You're definitely co-creating with spirit if you're open towards it. So there's a lot of energy of closing an old chapter, ready to start on a new adventure in whatever area this is. It doesn't, it's not confined to one specific area only. I just feel like you will make very good decisions in the new year towards something that's really fulfilling you. And you know, this is a process. Don't expect everything to fall into your lap by January. It's about making your dreams come true and taking the initiative here in the next year. And I feel like everything is gonna work out fine, but just stay focused on what do I really want, what is no longer working for me. And yeah, just go for it, follow your bliss, and you will have a lot of good things coming your way. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.